Hello and welcome to the feature walkthrough video for Ways of the World 3rd edition published by Bedford Freeman and Worth. In this video series, we'll be looking at the World History program including the student edition, the teacher's materials, technology and ebooks, and professional development. In this third video, we'll discuss the technology resources available with the text. Ways of the World 3rd edition has 3 ebook options: edaptext, LaunchPad, and VitalSource. edaptext is an ebook application that's available for students and teachers to download on up to 4 devices. This application is web-based with student data upload capabilities. No access codes are required for edaptext. edaptext is available for use 24/7 and compatible on all major devices, such as computers, iPads, tablets, and cell phones. You can add your own notes and highlight the text with edaptext, and work offline will sync automatically as soon as you're back online. Here's a preview of the course dashboard. Here's where you'll find discussion posts from both you and your students, announcement posts from the teacher, and lesson plans. Teachers can use tools, such as a multiple-choice question designer as seen here, to ensure students are reading and understanding the material assigned to them. Some options that your students will find useful are the ability to create their own notebook where they can collect notes, highlights, and links. The text is searchable, and there's a text-to-speech capability. There's also a multilingual dictionary. As mentioned before, teachers can create both multiple-choice and open-ended questions within the text for students to answer. This helps create a dynamic learning environment where in-depth discussions and feedback and personalized student-teacher interactions are available to ensure that students are learning and getting any help they may require. Student engagement is made easy in discussion posts. LaunchPad is the next ebook option, and it comes with some truly amazing capabilities. In addition to the ebook, the resources available for students on LaunchPad include Learning Curve, Thinking Through Sources, additional primary sources, downloadable student resources, flashcards, summative quizzes, topic tutorial quizzes, and videos. LaunchPad's ebook integrates the text with an assortment of media-powered learning tools and a variety of customization options for students and instructors. Worth's acclaimed ebook platform was developed by a cognitive psychologist who taught undergraduate psychology at the University of Massachusetts. The ebook is every word on every page of the printed text, including all primary sources, images, maps, and pedagogical tools. At the top right of each ebook page is a page reference number so that students can go back and forth between their ebook and their printed book if they wish. Developed in light of the latest advances in learning research, Learning Curve's game-like adaptive quizzing is available for every chapter or module of the text. Learning Curve provides a unique learning path for each student, with quizzes shaped by each individual's correct and incorrect answers. The less a student knows about a topic, the more Learning Curve focuses on it, and the better a student does, the more difficult the questions become. Feedback for each question includes live links to ebook pages relevant to the topic at hand, giving students the reading they need to do to address areas that are giving them difficulty. Because Learning Curve is a formative assessment and not graded on an A to F scale, many instructors have found it to be an ideal source for pre-lecture assignments, with students coming to class more prepared to participate. Learning Curve is equally effective when used as a post-lecture review. Instructors have also found that making Learning Curve a small percentage of the overall grade gives further incentive for students to take advantage of it while preparing for class. Surrounded by a distinctive and sophisticated pedagogy of auto-graded exercises, the brand new Thinking Through Sources activities guide students in understanding the sources, organizing the sources for use in an essay, and drawing useful conclusions from them. We know how important primary sources are to building students' history skills. Each chapter in the LaunchPad for Ways of the World includes written and visual primary sources. Not only does the LaunchPad include all of the working with evidence documents from the textbook, but it also includes thinking through sources, interactive activities that guide students in assessing their understanding of the sources, in organizing those sources for use in an essay, and in drawing useful conclusions from them. Designed to build arguments and to practice historical reasoning, this unique pedagogy does for skill development what Learning Curve does for content mastery and reading comprehension. In LaunchPad, the analytical questions that appear with these sources, as well as the multiple choice quizzes based on these sources, can be assignments that students complete and submit right in LaunchPad. Flashcards provide students an exercise to learn important events and phrases. There are flashcard exercises for all of the key terms in each chapter. Students type the correct term in the space provided below the definition. Students see right away whether they're correct or not, making this a great practice exercise for getting familiar with new words and phrases. Each chapter offers a pre-built summative quiz which teachers can assign for student practice or higher stakes assessment. Each LaunchPad unit, or chapter for Ways of the World, has two videos, one at the beginning with author Robert Strayer that provides an overview of the chapter, and another lecture capture video later in the chapter with author Eric Nelson that delves into a particular topic within the chapter. Titled Another Voice with Eric Nelson, this feature demonstrates that history is a dynamic and constantly evolving discipline. The Research Analysis and Writing Help page includes instructions for analyzing written documents and visual sources. One timeline activity per chapter can be assigned to help students solidify their knowledge of the order of events. Students select events from drop-down boxes that correspond with the list of dates shown and click Submit when they're done. The activity is graded automatically and students can see what they got correct and what they've missed. LaunchPad for Teachers comes with assignable content and quizzes, perfect for making sure students are reading the material and doing their work. In addition to the ebook, teachers also have access to a multitude of resources through LaunchPad. These resources include image PowerPoints, lecture PowerPoints, student quizzes, the teacher's resource materials, and more. These fully customizable multimedia presentations are built around chapter outlines that are embedded with maps, figures, and images from the textbook and are supplemented by more detailed instructor notes on key points and concepts. All of the images are also available without lecture outlines as zipped JPEG files and as image slides. This LaunchPad includes 45 PDF outline maps for instructors to download for quizzing or assignments. Each chapter offers a pre-built summative quiz which teachers can assign for student practice or higher stakes assessment. We have a third ebook option called VitalSource. VitalSource has the ability to integrate directly into your LTI-compliant LMS for single sign-on capability. It provides web-based and offline ebook access via the Bookshelf app. VitalSource is available 24/7 and compatible on all major devices. You can add your own notes, highlights, scaffold searching, citations, and more. And, like edaptext, offline work syncs once online. Students can access their textbook from the VitalSource Bookshelf app. VitalSource allows students to easily take notes within their textbook. Customize your organization system by color-coding each highlight. The VitalSource Bookshelf app can be accessed on up to 2 computers and 2 mobile devices at the same time. This makes it easily accessible offline without having to constantly log in and out of other devices. Thank you for watching this video walkthrough for the Technology for Ways of the World 3rd edition. We hope that this has informed you of the technology options available for this text. If you have any questions about Ways of the World 3rd edition, its supplements and technology, or any of our other social studies titles, please feel free to email us at socialstudies@bfwpub.com at your convenience.